So Sam, welcome to Wealdstone. What was it that attracted you to the club?
Thank you. Yeah, to be honest, I've gone through a tough period where I picked up an injury at the end of last season, so I'm kind of backlogged into this year. So I had a bit of a tough period over the summer where unfortunately I was injured, wasn't available. So I've had to work hard by myself and was waiting for opportunities to come up really. And then Stuart called me and invited me to come in and train. And yeah, I've obviously enjoyed coming in and training with the lads and seeing the way they work and what they want to do. And that's what attracted me really to come here. Yeah.
So you join us with a lot of EFL pedigree. Do you feel like you can bring that experience and your experiences in general to the group and make them better and stronger?
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, exactly. Obviously, I want to come here and make an impact and have a positive impact on the team. So if that can be with some of the experience that I've had in my career, there are some other experienced players in here and some good young players coming through. So I think there's a really good balance, and obviously I'd like to add to that as much as I can.
And you've dipped into the National League before in lines at Eastleigh, Braintree and Aldershot. And do you think that readies you for this period ahead when you're getting adjusted back into the National League?
Yeah, definitely. I've had experience in the National League before. I think obviously the level's got stronger and stronger, and the sort of size of the clubs that are playing in this division now and competing, the level's gone up. But yeah, I feel comfortable coming into this level. So I feel like I know what I can do, and once I can get myself up to speed and get some minutes under my belt, I'm really looking forward to getting into the games ahead.
And you got some minutes today, and you came so close to that debut goal. Talk us through that moment and talk us through your impact on the game.
Yeah, it's a shame. It would have been lovely if that would have nestled in. Probably, I think it might have just nicked the outside of the post, but no, I feel like the boys played really well today. It's really unfortunate some of the goals went against us. Obviously, since I've been in, you can see it's a really talented squad. There's a lot of good players, and I think we'll always create chances. So I think in that instance, I just found myself in a good position, managed to shift it onto my left foot, and unfortunately, it just was squeezed wide the post. But yeah, I feel there's definitely such a good framework here of good players to kick on, and obviously there's already been some really good results this season, and it's just about trying to sort of continue that and keep the hammer down really.
So the fans got to see some of glimpses of your style of play. Describe to them fully what you're about and what you're going to bring to the team.
I'd say I'm more of a technical player. I play off the right, or I can play as a number 10. So the way the team plays and the way the types of players that the manager's got here, I feel like I've slotted in nicely in training and the things that the team's trying to work on. Obviously, from my point of view, I want to be creative and try and make goals, score goals, and make things happen really for the team, and bring some quality in the final third, and yeah, just try and do everything I can. I try and work hard, be a good team player, but obviously bring my individual game to the team as well.
And speaking of team chemistry, you were at Crawley last season and the season before that. Did you play with any of the players currently here there? I
did, yeah. I know Taryn Wells, Cisse, Nathan Ferguson obviously, and there's a few of the boys that I've played against or know from previous times in my career. So yeah, that helps. It's nice to come in somewhere and have a few familiar faces. And yeah, like I said, there's a real group of talented footballers here. So hopefully we can go on a good run and put some good results together.
And your first potential home game, Notts County at home, it doesn't get much bigger than that, does it?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Tuesday night. Obviously it's a shame about today, but it's a good opportunity to bounce back Tuesday. And it's great, there's a lot of games coming up. From a personal point of view, I need to sort of get as many minutes in as I can as possible. I've missed obviously the start of the season, so for me, I'm really eager to make the most of all the games coming up. There's plenty of tough opposition in this league, but we're more than good enough to compete.
Cheers, thanks for your time.
Thank you, cheers.